This is day 81. Yesterday, I failed miserably at being the change I want to see in the world. It was a stressful and emotionally draining and stressful day yesterday, which caused me to be unable to sleep last night, which has not made today a day where I feel at my best. My nervous system was overstimulated, and I allowed myself to go emotionally off the rails. And I can feel that today. Kind of like a hangover without the alcohol. So the 4 approaches I'm practicing bringing to my relationships are: number 1, to identify myself as the presence of love. I'm not a daughter, I'm not a sister, I'm not a friend. My role has changed. My identity has changed. And so I'm practicing the presence. Number 2, as a result of that, I'm not taking anything personally. I understand that I have a deeper understanding that people's pain can be projected outward and seemingly be about me. However, by not taking things personally, I can do the 3rd step, which is to be a healing presence. And the best way to be a healing presence is the 4th step, which is to deeply listen. So, where I tripped up yesterday was step number 2, taking things personally, and step number 3, being a healing presence. And so it's unfortunate that I had to perhaps go through that again, so that I had yet another reminder of what it is I'm wanting to not do anymore, who it is I'm not wanting to be anymore. And you know what? This is really hard stuff. This is really difficult stuff. It's difficult for me because I'm still straddling the 2 ways, I guess. So I guess I just wanted to be honest with you about that, because, you know, mastery comes with the practice. And I'm certainly going to have more opportunities to try this again. And I can tell for sure that the big piece here today is the me that clung to being righteous and right. The me that clung to being in the ego mind, which has the filter of separation and right and wrong and good and bad and evidence and proving and demanding and all this ridiculousness. I've outgrown it. That's what it feels like. It feels like enough of me has outgrown it, and now I'm waiting for the rest of me to join the new way. So I'm forgiving myself. And I'm going to try again today to do a better job at being a loving presence, at not taking things personally, and of listening deeply, because there are people who are in a lot of pain, and I'm not necessarily in pain. And family dynamics and relationship dynamics and friend dynamics and coworker dynamics are the core relationship dynamics that we have around us. And they're there so that we can decide what is ours to do and which way are we going with all of this. So finding your center, identifying healthy boundaries, and choosing which way you want to go on all of this is the new way. It's not the easiest way, but it certainly is the new way. This is day 81.